Day 1000, if you're totally confused about that, because I definitely haven't rode 1,000 days this season. At the time of this video going up, I think I'm at 131 days this season, which is incredible. But the 1,000 days I'm referring to is for the past 8 seasons, I have collected 1,000 days on my snowboard, which is insane to think. In 8 years, I have snowboarded 1,000 days. That's absurd. Now, if you want to fact check me on it, you can always check out my epic mix and then go ahead and add a couple days of non-Vail Mountains in, and you'll see that, like, yeah, it's 1,000 days, which is insane. Also, the vlog is a great reference tool as well. I'm sure you're wondering, like, Jonathan, why are you even talking about 1,000 days, or are you bragging, anything like that? And no, it's not that. See, I just turned 28, and around my birthday, everyone kept, because I'm 28, it's almost to 30, so everyone's doing that, like, oh, you're old, you're getting old because you're not gonna be 20 anymore, you're gonna be in your 30s. And yeah, you're kind of like, man, I don't want to be 30, I want to stay young, I want to be in my 20s, I want to be a 20-year-old. But when I look back at my 20s, I couldn't have had a better time or done literally everything I've wanted in life, and that was to snowboard. Being able to say, in my 20s, I went snowboarding over 1,000 days is incredible. That's almost 3 years of my 20s were on a snowboard. And that's insane to think. And the biggest reason I want to make this video and talk about it is I kind of want to talk a little bit, especially to all the new subscribers, of why I love this snowboard this much and why I don't get burnt out and how I can snowboard all the time. And just, I don't know, it's literally what I love to do in this world. Now, a lot of you might not know, my dad wasn't really in my life between the ages of 8 and 16. So the people in the church, like the older kids in the church, are who I really looked up to, and they took me snowboarding, and they were snowboarders, and they were the coolest people in my eyes. I wanted to grow up and be those guys, the snowboarder guys. And after I graduated high school, I was working a part-time job at McDonald's, a part-time job at PetSmart, and going to school full-time, and hating every minute of it, as well as anytime I could see a chance, I would run up to the mountains to snowboard. My first year out of high school, I went snowboarding 32 times between, like, I would get off work, drive up, sleep in my car, ride the next day, go home, and then work, and then try and come back up as soon as I could. And I quickly realized the thing I loved most in life was snowboarding, and that, like, between high school, I kind of, like, forgot that. I would go snowboarding, but that year after high school, when I was like, man, I'm down in Colorado Springs, I hate my life right now. I hate working these part-time fast food jobs. Going to college is not really my thing. So then I put together this plan to move to the mountains where I'd go to school, but really I just wanted to go up and snowboard all the time. I know the haters are gonna be like, dude, you snowboarded 1,000 days and you're only that good at snowboarding. But for me, snowboarding is not something that comes easy. Like, I'm at the level I'm at because I've worked my butt off to get this good at snowboarding. I'm not this super athletic dude. I've put in the work, and that's why I am as good as I am in the terrain part. A lot of that has come from epic falls, doing it afraid, and really just having fun snowboarding and getting better while having fun, but having fun being the point of every single day. My biggest advice for anybody that wants to snowboard as much as me or move up to the mountain and snowboard every day, you will get burnt out if your goal isn't to come out and have the most fun every single day. And that is to do what is going to be fun that day. So if it's dumping a foot of snow, like obviously that's a powder day, go enjoy the powder. If it's super slushy, super sunny, the park is super fun, or super hot groomers. Or if it's freezing freaking cold, you do 2 or 3 laps and go home and play video games, and that was the most fun for the day. But overall, it's not this grindy, like, oh, I have to do this every day. Like, it's, no, was this fun? Like, I'm only gonna do things that are fun. And to me, snowboarding every day I'm on my snowboard is so much fun, especially when you can do it with really great people like Daniel, my brother Ben, Michael, Benton, just everybody, soon to be Roman. He's been shredding and killing it. So my overall point of this video, and even if you're not 20 and you're in your 30s, or if you're going into your 40s, or if you're 18 and you're just graduating high school, the point of this video is when you're 28, 38, 48, 18, and you can look back at your past 10 years, can you say that you literally did something you loved 1,000 days out of that decade? If not, maybe go into the next decade with that in mind, and know that you don't get in life what you want, you only get in life what you have to have. And to me, I have to snowboard about 100 days a season. It kills me if I'm not on my snowboard. I truly love snowboarding, even if I'm doing it by myself like I did today. So if that means you're working a job and you're like, I want to snowboard as much as you, but I got this job, or I don't live there, everything like that, if you have to do it, you will figure out how to do it. And that's my life advice, my young 28-year-old advice currently, is you get in life what you have to have. And I love snowboarding. I have to do it all the time. With that being said, I would not have had literally the best snowboard year of my life, and it's not even close to being over, if it wasn't for you guys. All the subscribers, everyone that's donated, bought the merch, everything. Like, I am so thankful for you guys, and it makes me making a video every single day, which is super grindy and somewhat tedious, not an issue at all, because I love that I get to bring you guys 10 to 12 minutes of joy every single day. You guys watching it and supporting me brings me joy every single day. And no, I don't have a job. I get to hang out with you guys even though you're not here every single day, and that is the coolest part of what I do. If you're wondering why I'm in the trees, it's because it's kind of windy. With all that being said, literally this has been the best season of my life, the best year of my life. I quit my job making a ton of money,
and so I quit my job
with 7,000 subscribers because I believed in you guys and the support, and I knew that at the end of it I could say I had a 6th season at least if it failed, and we haven't failed yet. We've grown, we've doubled in size. I was able to support my family, which is incredible. And my love for snowboarding, I feel, is like relit. I'm so passionate and so stoked. And like, I go home and watch a bunch of YouTube snowboard videos, which I wasn't doing for a period in time. And like, I love it. I really do love snowboarding, and I'm super stoked. And 1,000 days in my 20s, maybe we'll make that 2,000 days in my 30s. I don't even know if that's possible, but guys, I'm super stoked, super thankful. I cannot say thank you enough. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm down in Colorado Springs. I'm talking in the future right now, but it's Easter, having a good time with my family down there. Roman can finally like go hunt eggs, so we wanted to go around the whole family and just enjoy it. So I hope you guys liked this video though. Give it a thumbs up if you did, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you comment down below what in life you're diehard passionate about, whether that's snowboarding, guitar playing, video games. I also really enjoy video games. Whatever it is, leave it down below. I just want to know. I love interacting with you guys. I do my best to reply to comments. Sometimes you fall behind or life catches up, but the daily videos keep coming. Don't worry. There's a lot of season left, so you do want to subscribe. Also, guys, the merch, as always, is in the description. It's how I support my family, as well as the Patreon page. If you're not a Patreon supporter, I highly suggest you look into it. You can donate $1 all the way up to $1 million if you're crazy. Basically, it's a monthly donation. If you hit a certain tier level, I get to give stuff back to you, like snowboarding with you, as well as just discount on merch, free stickers, and then of course we got the one-on-one shred days. Patreon page is a pretty sick place to get that one-on-one connection. And with all that, guys, I'm leaving the mountain super grateful today, super thankful, and once again, more passionate and stoked to snowboard than I've ever been in my entire life. And it's because of you guys, and it's because of this season. And it's only going to get bigger and better, especially as this thing grows and becomes more of a company slash like being able to influence the snowboard world, which is what I cannot wait for. But with that, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Keep evolving, and we will see you next time.
I'm on top of the ocean, living like life ain't frozen, feeling my feet been chosen for something other than motion, yeah. Mama told me I'ma be somebody. I ain't never gonna need nobody, no, no. I ain't never gonna need nobody, no. Cliffhanger, yes I so do. Banger, I'm the new Mick Jagger. I'm the new Mick Jagger.